What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. Today is Friday. Last vlog ended on a Sunday. I didn't do much Monday through up till now, but I will try to be better about doing daily vlogs and things of that nature. I think it would just be fun to, try to have like a lesson or a thought of the day, by doing the daily vlogs. But yeah, I am done with work, headed to the dinner I do with my two best friends who are both teachers. So unfortunately, I will not be able to vlog them. But yeah, looking forward to the weekend. That's been an interesting thing with this whole vlogging journey, is just seeing like who feels comfortable being on camera and who doesn't. I think a lot of people are self-conscious about being put out there for their own job safety, which makes a ton of sense, but it sucks I think it just goes to show you, like, it sucks as a society that we can't be authentic with each other. That's one of the things that I'm trying to, with the Grateful Living platform, trying to create more authentic conversations and just more authenticity. And it sucks that like a teacher can't be a vlogger because they're afraid of losing their job or something like that. Because I think that perpetuates, I think that it's a part of that perfection culture where it's all about our professional career. It's all about looking good. And I think that can lead to harmful effects when, for example, we don't talk about, depression or anxiety, or showing that off is frowned upon because you don't want, people in the public to know you have depression or anxiety. You don't want your coworkers to know, or you don't want your family to know. And so, that's been an interesting thing. Obviously, I understand why, people's professional life is how they make their money. So I understand why people avoid doing vlogs and stuff. But that's just been an interesting observation. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated.
Hey guys, come to Carly's in Watertown. Best place around.
Let's go. It's a Saturday. Today I have a Babson class from 9 to 5. So gonna be a slow day. I'm doing a part-time MBA for those that don't know. Yeah, hopefully we'll do something after that. What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. I am headed to Roxanne's, a place in Boston. I've never been. Going with my friend Drew, who you've seen in the last couple of vlogs. So we'll see how that goes. From on Karen right now.
Okay.
What you got for us 26-year-olds?
Just go out there and have a good time.
Okay.
Life is too short.
Gotcha. You want to look at the camera? There we go.
There's a camera there.
Yeah, on Karen.
Life is too short.
Yeah, I feel you.
Live your goals, but still live your life.
Sounds good. What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. Recapping my Saturday night. Roxanne's was a really cool spot. It's I think recommended for a date spot. I think the tables are separated well enough where you can have like really good conversations. And it's just a cool vibe. and they have these nice booths, which would also be cool for like two couples going on like a double date. And then White Bull Tavern was cool. It was I think a younger demographic, like 21 to 24. But they've got a downstairs kind of dance floor and bar, and then they've got an upstairs dance floor and bar, and like I said, as a 26-year-old, a lot of places obviously in Boston are, college students or like recent grads. So I'm getting to the age where, a 21-year-old is 5 years younger than me. So, definitely trying to, meet people more my age. But no, it was a good night. Good night. Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. It's Sunday morning now. I am headed to do some grocery shopping at Trader Joe's. Two things on my mind today. The first is really staying true to your own identity. It's interesting because, one of my friends is someone who doesn't like to, go to clubs and stuff like that, and, things of that nature, just with the loud music and not being able to have an actual conversation, and just feeling like, you're just creeping up behind girls and then trying to dance with them. And that's been interesting for me at this age. I feel like American culture, that's just the norm. And it's just interesting having a friend like that who really only likes, bar scenes where you can have a conversation. But I think it's just so cool because he stays true to his identity. I mean, so many people, from 20 to 30 only think you can meet people at clubs and things of that nature. But that's not his style, and he's not trying to fit in. And I think that's just such a cool thing about, just staying true to your identity. And I really respect that, and I encourage, all of you out there to try and stay true to your identity as well, as much as possible, in whatever capacity that means for you. And I am just getting to Trader Joe's, so I will tell you the second thing on my mind, or I can just say it right now. The other thing I was thinking about is just, people reciprocating energy. Yesterday I was at a bar and a dance floor and things of that nature, and ran into this person who was, upset that they couldn't, weren't able to dance with, girls and things of that nature. And I'm like, it's just one of those things where it's like, if the energy is not there, like, you have to be able to, just be like, it's not worth it. I know my value. I don't need a validation from someone else. A friend of mine was in a similar position where a couple of their old friends were visiting the city where they currently live in, and didn't let them know, and they were upset. And it's like, at the end of the day, if you mean anything of value to them, they'll hit you up. And if not, that their actions show, like, I'm coming to your place of residence, but I'm not even hitting you up. Like, that shows you that they may not be as good of a friend as you thought. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's their life and stuff like that. But my only point is, invest in the people that are investing in you. That's just such an important key to life. Like, wasting your time chasing people that don't, like, reciprocate isn't worth your time. rock with the people that do, even if it's just 2 to 3 people. Rock with them. You know, as I thought about that last point I was making, like, it just shows true colors, right, of the person. And I think that often reveals things. It helps in being like, you know, especially I think a lot of like recent college grads feel this, like, you know, 6 months after graduating, you really realize, you know, who were acquaintances and who were real friends. So that just wanted to add that. Just finished up my grocery shopping at Trader Joe's, and what's interesting is Trader Joe's is doing like a 10-cent bag fee for paper bags, and I think that that's just so good, you know, because it's like an actionable way to create change. When it hurts someone's dollars, they make the change. And so, like, I've shopped there now like 3 or 4 times with the bag fee, and I'm like, you know, so I've like 40 cents in bag fees over the last 4 trips, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just buy a reusable bag, and like from now on, like, I won't be using paper bags, and you know, that might help with saving some trees or less, you know, things of that nature. And it's like, you know, for people that are looking to create actionable social change, like, that's a great measure. Like, I've literally changed my purchasing behavior, bought a reusable bag, and now I'll be using that from now on, and won't be using paper bags. Get it. What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. It's Monday. I am gonna go into Boston to visit my friend. She's leaving the US in a couple days, so I'm just gonna say bye to her. Saying bye to Camila. What are you gonna miss about America? Yes. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Bye, Camila. There's a Bruins game. It's going crazy out here. People are going crazy. Nice park in Newton. No one's here. Shoot around a little bit. In Watertown. Gonna play some basketball. Finally vlogging basketball. A rare look at Baller Arnie. Yeah.